It's the craziest excuse that actually worked. I was driving home late after a long shift, exhausted and just wanting to get to bed. So naturally I was speeding, like I was going really fast. Then, just as I was about to turn into my neighborhood, I heard sirens. I looked in my mirror and my stomach dropped. There was a cop. I pulled over, already mentally preparing for a massive ticket. The officer walked up to my window and asked, "Do you know how fast you were going?" I panicked. I needed an excuse. Anything. So before I could think it through, I blurted out, "I was on my way to propose to my girlfriend. I don't even have a girlfriend." The officer's face instantly changed. "Really?" He said, eyes wide. I nodded. "Full commitment now." "Yeah, I was rushing to make it special," I said, pretending to be out of breath. Then he asked me the worst possible question. "You got a picture of her?" I was trapped. So I did what any logical person would do. I pulled up a picture of my sister. I pointed at the screen, forcing a love-struck smile. "Yeah, that's her." The officer lit up. He started smiling, saying, "That's amazing, man. I won't keep you waiting. Just slow down, all right?" I nodded furiously. "Of course, thank you, officer. You're making my night even more special." And just like that, he let me go. I drove home laughing to myself, thinking, wow, I just got away with that. I figured I'd never see him again. I was wrong. A week later, I was at the grocery store with my sister. And guess who we run into? The same cop. He spots us, grins, and calls out, "Congratulations, man." She said, "Yes, right?" I froze. My sister just stared at me, confused. I stared at him, speechless. I forced the most awkward smile of my life. "Oh yeah, totally." He patted me on the back and walked off. I explained what happened to my sister, and started dying laughing on the car ride home.